From the 1011 Now streaming studio, this is The Night Beat.
Good evening, I'm Danielle Shenk with your headlines for Thursday, March 20th. Power crews across Nebraska are racing to restore electricity after Wednesday's blizzard left thousands without it. One of the hardest hit areas is Omaha, where about 23,000 people are still without power, while Lincoln has less than 500. As restoration efforts continue, Lincoln police are investigating a stabbing in the Bethany neighborhood that sent a woman to the hospital this afternoon. It happened near 63rd and Lexington just before 4 p.m., prompting a large police response and the closure of nearby streets. Officers arrived to find a woman with a stab wound to her back.
We were able to get the victim outside of the residence, and then officers were eventually able to call the juvenile out and place him in custody.
The woman was transported to the hospital with serious but non-life-threatening injuries. Investigators are interviewing the suspect, the victim, and a third boy who was in the home at the time. Police confirm all three are related. Also in crime news, Omaha teen Teethloke Beal has been convicted in a 2023 shooting near 14th and O that injured 4 people. He pleaded guilty to second-degree assault and a reduced misdemeanor assault charge, potentially facing up to 20 years in prison. Beal had been facing 6 felony charges, but a plea deal dropped 4 of them. He will be sentenced in May, while 2 others charged in the shooting will appear in court soon. In a move aimed at tackling illegal activities, Attorney General Mike Hilgers is cracking down on illegal THC sales, issuing cease and desist letters to 104 Omaha stores. His office is targeting synthetic THC after investigators found a product with illegal Delta-9 concentrations. The letters demand stores stop selling THC products or face legal action. So far, 15 lawsuits have been filed under the Consumer Protection Act and Nebraska Pure Food Act, with 12 settled. Staying in Omaha, where members of the American Postal Workers Union are rallying against President Trump's proposal to privatize the post office, citing concerns over increased costs and slower service. The proposal comes as the USPS has struggled to turn a profit for years, with the Postmaster General also planning to cut 10,000 jobs in an effort to reduce billions from the federal budget. Continuing with political news, President Trump has signed an executive order to begin dismantling the U.S. Department of Education, though full closure would require congressional approval. The order aims to greatly minimize the agency, with certain functions like student loans remaining intact. Around 1,300 employees were recently terminated. The move, a campaign promise to reduce federal overreach, is expected to face legal challenges. Among those at today's ceremony, Nebraska Governor Jim Pillen. Ending with sports, the 10th-ranked Huskers get in their final practice today before tipping off against Louisville at the NCAA Tournament. Nebraska comes in with 21 wins, despite losing both Natalie Potts and Allison Widener to injury earlier in the year. It's the team's 3rd March Madness appearance in the last 4 seasons, and they're looking for their 2nd straight trip to the round of 32.
This is something that we've been working for a very long time, and we've got players like, Alexis Markowski, who have just left their blood, sweat, and tears into this program and the things they've been fighting through to be in this moment. This is a group that's really motivated to want to extend their stay in this tournament and to continue to fight together.
To hear from some of the players like Alexis Markowski or Britt Prince, you can check out our website. Rounding out your night beat is a check of the 7-day forecast.
You've been listening to The Night Beat. Watch, listen, and stream on the 1011 app on YouTube or wherever you get your podcasts.